Welcome to the Wednesday Warrior Wrap-Up, where we take a look at some of the awesome news and reveals of this week. First up on the Wednesday Warrior Wrap-Up, we have a look at a NECA item that is a NECA store exclusive. It is that of the NECA Universal Monsters Club action figure 4-pack. This is in their ultimate scale figures. And as you can notice from the design of these 4 figures, these are supposed to be an homage to the old Burger King Happy Meal monsters from the Universal Monsters line. And it's really cool. I like it a lot. It's a nice idea, but it will put you back about $150. It's about $149.99 plus, the shipping, handling, and tax, and all that. But if you're a Burger King Happy Meal fan, if this is something you have nostalgia for, the box was finally revealed and you could see how it's packaged and everything. That it's really cool looking. I, for one, am going to pass on this one, but if you want it, I got the links in the description down below. It's just really cool. I love the clear monster of the Black Lagoon, or the creature of the Black Lagoon. The Dracula looks really cool. The Wolfman looks really cool. And then the Frankenstein has the clear plastic that looks really cool. I think that's to homage the old. I think it used to light up, so it looked like he was being electrocuted when he was being brought to life. I can't remember. It's been so long since those Happy Meals came out, but this is really cool. They, of course, didn't say that it's the Burger King one. They don't call it the Happy Meal set or anything like that, because then they'd have to, probably do something with Burger King. But since they did something with Universal, they could kind of do this because it's just, a different paint apps or different plastic colors. So it's really cool. Just overall awesome looking and really awesome idea. And I kind of wish to see maybe Hasbro do something like this, where they do a Happy Meal set of the old Beast Wars Happy Meal characters as toys now, and do a pack at Target or somewhere, or on Pulse of the 4 or 6 Happy Meal toys. Do stuff like that, can bring those characters back, and that would be really cool. So this kind of gives me hope maybe other people will see this and do this and make Happy Meal toys into actual action figures. Over in McFarlane Toy News, we have a look at another GameStop exclusive Frostbitten series figure. So we had the Batman, we had the Joker, I think we might have had one more, I might be wrong. And now they're doing Deathstroke from the DC rebirth line of stuff. And it's been a while since we had this mold come out. I think this was, I want to say 2020 when this figure first came out. So if you liked that figure and you didn't get a chance to get it, but you liked the design, and you just want a version of that figure, this is a good chance to get it. It does run you about $29.99, so it is a $30 pricier figure. It comes with the base, with the card, and then the figure with its accessories, and it looks really cool. If you've been collecting this line and you just kind of want this as maybe if you have a Mortal Kombat versus DC kind of thing, you could have it be Sub-Zero's victims as he freezes them. So if he's fighting Deathstroke or Batman or Joker and he freezes them, that would be kind of cool. Now I'm selling myself on it, but no, I don't need this. But if you need it, the link is in the description down below. If you're a pro member, you actually only have to pay $28.99. You save about $2. It's really cool. But yeah, just another one of those cool variant figures he's doing, or exclusive / get the use out of the mold. Really cool thing. And Hasbro news, specifically G.I. Joe and HasLab news, some good news for those Rattler backers. Yes, it funded. Yes, Tier 1 unlocked. We got the patches, but just recently this week, Tier 2 unlocked. So now you get the gunner, the patches, and the base offerings. Really awesome stuff. We're at about 14,000 plus backers as of recording. We need 18,000 to unlock that Baroness if you want it. It's about, of course, $329.99, so about $330 plus all the tax and shipping and everything you'd have to pay. But it's really cool if you want it. The link in the description is down below to back it. I myself have not yet. I'm on the fence about it, but it's a really cool piece. I like the fact that now at least we get the gunner and the pilot and the patches. I know a lot of people wish that the patches weren't patches, that they were another figure, but I feel like they were kind of like, hey, we want to have 3 figures in the vehicle, and we didn't really know what to do as another tier, so we threw in these patches. I did notice that one of the patches shows a tank getting destroyed by it, like the Dragonfly. So I was kind of curious if this was their way of hinting to the next HasLab being a Mobat, but I don't know. I feel like if they were going to do another one, they'd want to do the Sky Striker. It just makes the most sense. You had a tank, then you had the Dragonfly come out, then the Rattler comes out to attack the Dragonfly, so then you decide to send out the Strikers to destroy the Rattlers to make sure the Dragonflies can destroy his tanks. Kind of this whole back and forth thing they're doing with these HasLabs and some of their other vehicles. But overall, really cool that they got their 2 tiers unlocked. Fingers crossed that tier 3 gets unlocked. They have until, I believe, September 9th to get that last tier unlocked so that they can have all the figures and all that stuff. I know people really want that Baroness, and I'm kind of curious to see how fast we get to the 18,000 now that they know that we're only a little bit away, about 4,000 away to get Baroness. So just thought that was really cool and wanted to cover it here, that they had that progression of the campaign. And more NECA news, the Turtle NECA Universal Monsters figures they were doing to homage the old Playmates Universal Monsters slash TMNT they had a while back, which I don't know if they were ever supposed to be the Universal Monsters or just classic monsters, but I always put 2 and 2 together. But the 4 of them came out, I believe, individually, and now they're all 4 in a 4-pack, and they're black and white this time. It's about $150 plus shipping, handling, tax, everything like that from wherever you want to buy it. It's on, I believe, Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toys, and Target's going to have them, probably Walmart too. But really cool set if you want to just get them all at once and you like the idea of black and white instead of colored. It's kind of a fun offering. The Mummy Mikey is kind of tempting, but it's one of those things where if I wanted him, I would have got him as the single pack one, because I like to collect the Michelangelo figures because Mikey's the party dude and I love that character. But yeah, just a really cool offering for NECA to kind of do for people to be able to get all of them at once and to get them in this cool black and white, old school looking color scheme. They got, of course, all their accessories, all this awesome stuff, and it's really fun to see that they're really kind of getting as much use out of these NECA Universal Monster slash Turtle kind of figures. And it's one of those things where I'm curious if they'll do like a multi-pack of the other characters that weren't the Turtles in the future, because I know that they did Casey and I think they did April, so maybe, I think they did Splinter too, so they could do another 4-pack in black and white later on, so that'd be interesting. But links are in the description down below if you want to pick it up. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about this really fun set. I, for one, am probably not going to get it, but it is cool. And in Transformers news, Takara Tomy decided that the Leo Convoy that was in Legacy just wasn't cutting it for them, just like it wasn't cutting it for the fans, which is really nice. And so they decided to do a very 100% accurate, nice looking Leo Convoy to celebrate the 40th anniversary. It says the word selects in the description, so a lot of people are saying this is a Gen Selects item, which it kind of is because it's not mainline, it's more of an exclusive, and it's just really good. I covered it a while back, but the reason I'm covering it right now is it went up for pre-order on Big Bad Toys, Entertainment Earth, and Hasbro. It's about $49.99, so it is about $15 more than a Voyager usually is, but I feel like for getting the proper looks and really good paint deco, and we don't know what the box looks like yet, so the box could be incredible. And be something that's like, whoa, this is a really cool box, I might put it aside and not just throw it away because they put a lot of detail in it. But it could also just be a generic box. But I'm okay with paying about $15 more for the arm blades being accurately length, the claws being the accurate look, the face not looking as, no offense, horrifying as the first one from Legacy did. So I already pre-ordered this. I'm in for it. I love the coloring. The metallic colors really pop on it compared to the original release where they were flat colors. The face of the line looks really cool. My only question is Takara Tomy and Hasbro going to work together again to do the Nemesis one and maybe the yellow kind of glowing burning kind of one, kind of to go with the burning Convoy we got a while back from the Japanese market. Kind of have all those cool like beaming characters, and then I'd also kind of like to see them try to do like a Ultra Magnus version, a Galvatron, I think it's a Galvatronus one where it's the purples, more purples and some blacks. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched all the Beast Wars 2 stuff and looked up all the information on it, but as a Beast Wars 2 kind of fan, it's in my top 5 Transformers series. I am very excited for this, and if you want it, the links for all 3 places are in the description down below. Hasbro, Big Bad Toys, Entertainment Earth, and you can pick yourself up a copy if you want. Like always in comic news, we have a look at 3 awesome comics this week. First up is Marvel's Venomverse, or Venom Wars Venomverse, which I love this cover with the symbiote Black Widow and the Venom, where he's got like the combat gear. I think it's the Flash Thomas Venom, and it just looks really cool. and it's the first issue of this kind of series. They've really been going into the Venom Wars and the Venomverse and the symbiote story and everything like that this year, along with the vampire stuff, and soon we're going to get a new zombie kind of Marvelverse situation happening soon. But really like what Marvel's doing. They're really getting us excited for different little sub-stories and subgroups of stuff. It's just really cool. Next up, we have Power Rangers Infinite. This is really fun. As you can see, the cover looks different. It's not your usual Ranger team. The story, actually, I'm going to give a little bit of a story synopsis. The story is a Ranger fanatic fangirl gets teleported into the Rangerverse and has to kind of work together with some other Ranger-like characters to make her own team. And she's got this cool like Sailor Moon Ranger outfit, and it just looks really awesome from Boom Studios, and it looks really cool. I'm kind of excited to see what it's like, see if it's something I'll be interested in, you know, kind of having this Power Ranger fan get sucked into the Power Rangers universe. And just that really cool pink Ranger bear in the background, I think is what that's supposed to be, looks really cool. And then finally, last but not least, Skybound Entertainment's Destro number 3. Very excited for this. Been a while since I talked about the G.I. Joe and Transformers comics. I don't want to go too much into the Energon universe every week, but I mean, honestly, there's something new coming out almost every week or every other week, so I could be covering it nonstop. These comics are fun to read. As a Hasbro fanboy, I love them. I love what the Skybound Comics guys are doing over there and gals. Just really great work. Love that stuff. So Destro number 3 looks incredible. I like the cover. It looks like someone's trying to kill Destro. I don't want to go into too much detail because I've already read the first 2 issues and I'm loving it. But yeah, that's our comics this week. Like usual, don't forget to stop at your local comic shop, support them, pick up your comics, and just have fun. And in our creative corner this week, I found someone that has really amazing fan art. When I found their Instagram page, I immediately followed it and loved everything on it, because they just have incredible work, and I'm surprised they only have about 6,000 plus followers. I feel like they should have at least in the K's already, like 15K followers, 10K followers, because their work is really incredible. You could see their work evolve on their Instagram page, but here we have some of the art that I thought was really incredible. There's so much more that's incredible too. I don't want to make it sound like this is the best. Go follow them, go give them loves, go give them likes, but it is Min_Young_draws. I hope I said it right. I think it's MIN Young_draws. And their work is incredible. They've done TFCon, it looks like, when I was going through it. I feel bad that I didn't see them when I was there. I'm going to make it my effort next time I go to a TFCon to go to their booth and pick up that Sideswipe and Sunstreak print, because those are my favorite Autobots, the Autobot brothers, Lambo brothers. They also have this incredible Kaiju number 8 picture portrait that looks really incredible. And then they also have a Kamen Rider, which, as a Power Rangers Super Sentai fan, this was awesome. I'm excited for like that kind of stuff. And then they also just had, of course, like I said, Transformers, like a lot of Transformers, because that is their main kind of bread and butter. But they also had Kaiju number 8, which I like too. I have a family member who got really into it and has been kind of talking to me about it, and it's really cool. So just some really incredible work. I feel like they need more followers. I feel like they need more love and likes, because their work is incredible and they're just overall a cool like artist. So definitely go check them out. If you like Transformers, if you like anime, if you like Kamen Rider, if you like Godzilla, they have a Godzilla here showing, which is incredible. Just definitely check them out. Lots of cool stuff. If you can, send them some love. And that about wraps it up. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. If you're feeling generous, share it. And thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye.